If you guys are unaware of what's happening with SmashJT, SmashJT is currently being targeted by certain kinds of people. And those certain kinds of people are the same people that started Gamergate 2.0 to begin with. Obviously, you guys know we covered yesterday that Chris Kindred decided that it was in his best interest to go after SmashJT's job, or at least what he thought was SmashJT's job. Obviously, he failed. And since he's so smart and so bright, he thought that using his real name and number that could be verified was a smart thing to do. That's what he thought. He's such a genius. Well, apparently there's another genius, ladies and gentlemen. Another genius decided that it was in their best interest to try to target SmashJT and get him fired from a job he's not even working at, which is just extra level ridiculous, right? I made a video on this today. It should be going live on the channel tomorrow, so make sure you go support it, check it out, like it, all that stuff. I go into more detail regarding everything. But this comes from SmashJT's website. It says, another psycho contacted my job trying to get me fired. New wave of harassment, weaponizing employment, and online feuds. Now, this particular person, okay, with all his skin tags and a half-shaven eyebrow, this particular person was in the replies of the Twitter post that was going around of SmashJT's supposed job. I remember him being in those replies. I think SmashJT even put in the reply here. He says, hey, that's the guy who harasses women online every day. Now, you're probably asking yourself, how do you know it was him? Well, he's also another idiot, okay? He decided it was in his best interest to reach out to this job that, again, SmashJT doesn't work for, and he decided to reach out with his own personal email, like an idiot, right? So this guy goes by Brodo, Mr. Brodo on Twitter. And it says, after that fell on deaf ears, Brody Arnold decided that it would be a good idea to email that company directly from his personal email account, which is brodo789@gmail.com. He clearly felt emboldened by the latest events of my old job posting about my family on Twitter and decided to contact an engineering support team about me, stating the following. Good old Brodo. Lucky says, it's a chick. I would not be surprised. He says, I was wondering if you were aware that you have an employee who spends all day on YouTube and Twitter harassing journalists. SmashJT on YouTube. This is an email from someone who is terminally online. The fact that you think you can reach out to these companies and tell them like a Karen about what's happening online as if most of them are going to give a fuck, you don't have that level of power anymore. That's the beautiful thing about all of this. They don't have the control over the narrative that they used to. I say this all the time, and they're so angry about it. They're angry that they don't have control over Twitter. They're angry that they don't have control over cancel culture. They're angry they don't have control over everything, right? They used to, but they don't anymore. So this person is employing tactics that used to work 5-10 years ago, but they just don't work anymore. They very rarely work these days, right? So with that being said, he essentially acts like a Karen and sends this email. And then what ends up happening is the people over there at that job send the email to SmashJT and they're just laughing at it. They're laughing at you. You guys are losers. They're laughing at you. SmashJT says, a quick look into Brody's public Facebook profile paints a gross picture of the kind of individual engaging in these actions. His profile is a testament to a certain ethos, complete with a bedroom adorned with Confederate flags. This man literally posted, rate my nude bedroom. Confederate flags everywhere. Nice. Now, think what you want about the Confederate flag, but all I got to say is that the optics around the flag are pretty damn bad. Now, I know there's a lot of history to the flag that can go on either end, and I totally understand that. But I'm just saying, from an optics point of view, this is just not great, okay? It's not great. And I think it's actually pretty damn funny that the person who's trying to tout moral superiority has Confederate flags all over their bedroom. So, again, you gotta imagine how hilarious this all is, right? This imagery, coupled with his online behavior, answers some questions about his motivations and the company he keeps. This is why it's imperative for leaders in the community and for those with large audiences to not embolden their audiences. People like Brody are easily susceptible to blindly following and to take a message to an extreme in hopes to get noticed. For instance, we got a Notice Me Senpai. Alyssa Mercante says, yo, Nick Merckx, you're a hateful bigot. Give me my last name back. Brodo says, own that meathead. Wow. Wow. I think he wanted, you wanted an applause for that, right? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Amazing. I mean, wow. Get that meathead. Yeah, that's strong. That's strong. That's definitely strong. You're definitely gonna get laid with that, without a doubt. I mean, listen, usually people like this, not exactly the raving amount of testosterone embodied people that you would imagine. And somebody said this is the female. Honestly, I can kind of see it a little bit. I can kind of see it. Soft features. I can kind of see it. But Silver Bullet Lycan says, Hypnotic calls us simps, but this Brody guy sounds like the biggest simp. Oh, listen, when I call you guys simps, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. But this guy is an actual simp. He is what you would call a male feminist. And we all know what a male feminist is capable of, right? Male feminists are the ones that would try to convince you that they're different. And then the moment you reject them, suddenly they're in your DMs calling you a cunt and a whore and a fat bitch and everything under the sun when they were just trying to tell you they were different, not even like 10 minutes ago. That's usually how this works. It's normally how it goes. I mean, I've seen many examples of male feminists, unfortunately. Michaela Rose says they are creeps. Yeah, absolutely. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, he decides it's in his best interest to become a Karen online and call SmashJT's website. Not website, I'm sorry, former place of employment. And again, what do you think this is going to accomplish? Do you think that by calling SmashJT's former job that you're doing something? Do you not understand that these guys are professionals? I believe they're engineers, if I'm not mistaken. These are engineers. These are people who are professional and like workers. You think they give a fuck what's happening on Twitter? You think they give a shit about you nannying people on Twitter? You're trying to be a big old Karen? Nobody gives a fuck about that. You guys are the biggest joke. You're terminally online, and you think everybody else is terminally online, and that's not how this works. They don't understand, or I should say they do. They do understand that they've completely lost the narrative. They lost the power, and they're coping. That's really what it is. They're coping and seething. Even SmashJT is in the chat right now saying they did have a good chuckle. They're laughing at you. They're laughing at you. You think they care about your feelings? Your feelings online? Oh, they got hurt? It doesn't even affect you. You're not even on Kotaku Detected, which is hilarious to me. You're out there trying to get people fired for something that doesn't even involve you. I don't even like what is the point of that? I feel like he should go on this list now. Wow, this list has gotten really big. I didn't realize that this list got so big now. Hey, Johnny boy. This list got huge. Damn, you've been busy, Smash. Holy shit. SmashJT is like Chris Jericho out here. Yo, SmashJT, I appreciate the fact that you did the Razor Ramon intro the other day. Now I need you to do a Chris Jericho intro. I need you to start your next video with a list, like a board, and then just do the line. Like, you made the list. Just do the line, man. Do the line. I think it'll be great. I think if you continue to do WWE style intros, your videos will continue to skyrocket. I think that's just the case. Man, all these people look the same. They all just look the same. It's incredible. This screenshot of Kim Belair is fantastic. This is that is great. She looks like she's doing the Star Wars chant. The power of one. The power of two. And this is the part right here where she goes down. She goes like, the power of many. I fucking can't stand these people, man. Anyway, shout out to SmashJT. Hopefully they start calling they stop calling your old job. I don't really know what they're trying to do here, but the Streisand effect is going to massively take them over very soon. I don't think that we have seen the full effect of the Streisand effect of what's been happening in gaming lately. I think it's still only a matter of time. But I think that by the end of the year, we are going to see a massive Streisand effect, and everything we've seen happen right now is not the maximum of it. I think there's a lot more that's going to happen, and they're going to wake up a lot more people that they didn't plan to wake up because they just couldn't help themselves.